This is going to blow your mind. In the annals of history, few names shine as brightly as that of Ibn Sina, the original Akhi in the lab coat. Bismillah, in the name of Allah, let us begin our tale in the year 980 AD. While Europe slumbered in its dark ages, the Islamic world was ablaze with the light of ilm, knowledge. In the great city of Bukhara, in what is now Uzbekistan, a young boy named Ibn Sina was about to change the course of Tib, the art of medicine. From an early age, Ibn Sina's thirst for knowledge was unquenchable. His father's library was a khazana, a treasure trove of wisdom, and young Ibn Sina devoured every scroll and tome he could lay his hands on. Al-Riyadiyat, Al-Falak, Al-Falsafa, mathematics, astronomy, philosophy. Ibn Sina mastered them all. But it was in the art of healing that he found his true calling. In those days, Tib was a curious mix of kurafat and takmin, superstition and guesswork. Bloodletting, exorcisms, dubious potions, these were the tools of the tabib, the physician. But young Ibn Sina saw things differently. He believed in the power of mulahaza, observation, and understanding the jism, the body, as a whole.
ILM is the Iksir al-Hayat, the elixir of life, my son. Use it to heal the world.
And so, armed with his father's hikmah, wisdom, and his own brilliant aql, mind, Ibn Sina set out to revolutionize the art of healing. But the path of a ra'id, a pioneer, is never easy. Murad, disease, and suffering were rampant, and the old ways were deeply entrenched. Yet even in the darkest times, Ibn Sina's Rama, compassion, and Fedana, ingenuity, shone through. With each murid, patient he treated, with each life he touched, his azm, resolve, only grew stronger. And so, young Ibn Sina stood at a maftarak turuk, a crossroads. Would he follow the well-worn path of taqlid, tradition, or dare to blaze a new trail in the name of Shifa, healing? The decision he made in that moment would change the course of medical history forever. For Ibn Sina was about to become the original Akhi in the lab coat. And so our young Akhi in the lab coat, Ibn Sina, set forth on his Rila Ilmiya, his scientific journey. Bismillah, let us see how he transformed the art of Shifa, healing. With each step, Ibn Sina ventured further into the unknown territories of Tib medicine. His Kalb heart burned with the fire of discovery, and his occult mind was sharp as a surgeon's scalpel. It was during this time that Ibn Sina met the great Al-Biruni, a kindred spirit, whose ilm complemented Ibn Sina's own.
Indeed, my friend, for is not the human body a microcosm of the universe itself?
Together, these two ulama, scholars, pushed the boundaries of ilm further than ever before. But it was in the practical art of Shifa that Ibn Sina truly shone. Ibn Sina revolutionized tashkhis, diagnosis. He could read the nabs, pulse, like a maestro reading a musical score, each beat revealing the secrets of the patient's health. In his skilled hands, the most humble ashab, herbs, became powerful dawah, medicine. Each prescription was a careful symphony of healing. And then came his magnum opus, Al-Qanun fi al-Tib, the canon of medicine, a Baru al-Ulam, ocean of knowledge that would guide Tabib for centuries to come. While Europe was still emerging from the Dark Ages, and the Song dynasty was flourishing in China, Ibn Sina was laying the foundations of modern Tib. The challenges were many. Al-Tawn, plague, al-Judari, smallpox, al-Hama, fever. These were the invisible enemies that Ibn Sina fought tirelessly. But Ibn Sina's approach was different. He saw the jism, body as a whole. Al-Ghidayat, diet, al-Riyada, exercise, and carefully prepared adwiya, medicines. These were his weapons. He taught his students to look beyond mere symptoms and treat the entire person, body and soul. And so, Ibn Sina's shura, fame, grew. He was appointed to Bib al-Balat, court physician, a position of great honor and responsibility. With the wealth of the court at his disposal, Ibn Sina's quest for ilm and shifa reached new heights. But little did he know, greater tahaddiyat, challenges, lay ahead. For the original Akhi in the lab coat was about to face his greatest empty-handed task yet. But dear viewers, even the brightest stars must face the darkness. For our Ibn Sina, great challenges lay ahead. The traditionalists viewed Ibn Sina's new methods with suspicion and fear. Heresy, they cried.
Your methods defy the wisdom of the ancients. Return to the old ways.
And as if that wasn't enough, the diseases of the age seemed to rally against our hero. There was the plague, sneaky and ruthless.
I'll scurry into every nook and cranny, no one is safe.
Smallpox, spotted and mischievous.
I'll paint everyone with my spots. Isn't it fun?
And fever, burning and relentless.
I'll make them burn from the inside out.
I will find a way to defeat you all, not with harsh chemicals or blind bloodletting, but by understanding the body and its natural healing powers.
But then, fate struck a cruel blow. Al-Biruni, Ibn Sina's dearest friend, fell gravely ill.
My friend, I will not let you fall to these vile creatures.
In his darkest hour, Ibn Sina retreated to his library. Surrounded by his life's work, he searched desperately for a solution.
There must be a way. The body, the mind, the spirit, they're all connected.
And then, like a sun breaking through the clouds, enlightenment struck.
Of course, it's not just about treating the symptoms, but restoring the balance to the entire being.
With renewed determination, Ibn Sina set to work. He combined olive oil, rich in healing properties, with herbs known for their immune-boosting powers. And thus, the first Zamzam vitamins were born, a testament to Ibn Sina's brilliance and determination. And so, dear Mushahidun, viewers, Ibn Sina's brilliant ikhtirat, innovations, began to bear fruit. With his holistic approach to Shifa, healing, Ibn Sina began to turn the tide against the Amrad diseases that plagued the people.
No, he's making them too healthy.
My spots are fading away.
I'm cooling down.
Remember, my Tulab students, the Jism body is a wondrous Mamlaka kingdom. To heal it, you must understand all its interconnected parts.
And spread it did. Ibn Sina's magnum opus, Al-Qanan fi al-Tib, the Canon of Medicine, became the cornerstone of Tib medical education for centuries to come. From the Madaris schools of Baghdad to the universities of Europe, Ibn Sina's wisdom illuminated the path for future Attiba physicians. As Ibn Sina grew older, he could look upon a world transformed by his heavy Senate contributions. But little did he know, his legacy was far from over. For you see, dear viewers, the original Akhi in the lab coat's influence stretches far beyond his own Zaman time. In today's mustache ban hospitals, the echo of Ibn Sina's holistic approach still resounds. His emphasis on the tawazun, balance, body and mind continues to shape modern Tib.
Remember, it's not just about the dawa, medicine. Your Gida, diet, and lifestyle play a crucial role in your Shifa, healing.
But wait, what's this? It seems Ibn Sina's legacy has taken an unexpected turn. These Zamzam vitamins. Could they be the modern embodiment of Ibn Sina's holistic approach? A bridge between his ancient wisdom and our modern world. And so, dear Mushahidun, we leave you with this tantalizing su'al question. Who is Zamzam vitamins? And how do they connect to our beloved Ibn Sina, the original Akhi in the lab coat?